I'm gonna wrap up by quoting a TikTok video I saw today. There's a MIT math professor who's a Chinese actually. It will come. He's saying that in the future of AI world, one of the great capacity if you want to get a good job is that you make other people feel like they want to work with you. Because if they don't feel like to work with you, they can use as AI to do the job that you will do. And like the main reason they have you there is they feel good that you are there and you are inspiring. You create like this good feelings or emotional value for them because that's not AI can what AI can do, right? So it's a refreshing point of view about future jobs that make me think. Somehow it's related to the class today. Cool. Now I hope you can make us feel good.
I hope so. I hope so.
We'll see. Okay, your time.
That's a skillful way to, yeah, anyways. I don't know. I don't know. It's difficult for me too. Anyways, well, you're leaving, but I found it very interesting this thing about dreams and about desire being attached to misunderstanding. That really hit me because I worry about a lot of things, but then all my worries are not connected with real causes. So it's interesting. And this thing about this really true that your senses can create a whole world when you're dreaming and you can touch and see things and the things function. Sometimes in the dreams it's also interesting that things don't function as they usually function in a waking state. So it's really interesting how there is some level of reality in dreams. It's really interesting. So I think it's a lot of potential to use your book for exciting things. Okay, I'm gonna share what's going on. Many things happening. Some of them serving as reminders. I'm supposed to share my own screen. Sorry. Okay.
Sit in the middle.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Thanks.
yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get a news microphone?
Wonderful. Okay. The next big event happening that I'm aware of, well, actually, is the Sedona College of International Management starting on August the 20th. That's in 2 days from now. And we wish them the best. After that, the one that I know about is this one. Is the Heart of a Yogi Bhagavad Gita. Earl keeps having his weddings. I bet he'll come and be very happy. It's gonna be exciting to have them here and fun as well. And for those of you who want to hear more about what's going on with it, Benji had a session last week about the connection between the Bhagavad Gita and Lady Niguma practice and some of the content that we're going to be studying for the Bhagavad Gita too. You can watch the recording there. I missed it, but I really was interested to see what it's going to be about. I haven't watched it. I will watch it. But you can watch it as well and see what's going on. Maybe it motivates you to either come live, why not? Make a trip to beautiful Sedona or watch from your home online. And then I just heard today from another event that YSI is organizing, but this one is happening in Thailand. It's an offline event that Vivian is producing. It's gonna be, she's taking Connie, La, and Earl as well with her. This is happening on October 18th to the 27th. And then next Monday or Tuesday, if you're in Asia, we will have Vivian talking more about it. But it's exciting also if you happen to be interested in go deeper in your practice, you're in Asia or you want to go there, this is a good option for you. Going back to September, on the 15th of September, DSEU is starting their second academic session for the new generation they are training. And this time it's going to happen in Dragon's Head. You can still sign up. That's the last thing I hear. I hope when it is all close, you guys let me know when I can stop advertising people to sign up. But for now, you can. And the great opportunity I have had to be in some of the classes, amazing, really, really cool, very deep and very practical. The combination of both worlds happened there. The East and the West, modern and tradition, ancient happens there. It's really, really worth it to check it out. Even if you have the chance to just go to a few of their sessions, don't miss the chance. If you can sign up, even better. After that, or kind of like in a mix calendar, but starting on September 26th, Sedona College is having their training, step training on level one. This is a way that you can extend the training over the length of a month and keep doing other activities while you get trained. I hope the same whenever, if at some point the, how say, the spaces are full, I hope I get to know. But for now, as far as I understand, people can still sign up. Good. After that event, about the same dates, when you're finished with that, there's gonna be the five houses happening in Phoenix, October 24th to 28th. That's also a very cool event. A lot of people I know are coming from all over the world, and it's gonna be fun to be in Phoenix. Let's see how the city vibes treat us. Other news we have, in September, a little before that, in September, the spiritual connection with nature. Chilan, I met him many years ago. I met him in Tucson. He's a great traditional Chinese medicine practitioner, along many other things. He's a good friend of Dr. Ward Smith. They're both going to have this spiritual connection with nature. And along after that, kind of along with the same flow, it's going to be the Mexican drinking agave bath reforestation program, which today Pachi is going to share with us a little bit before we move on to more exciting events happening in Diamond Mountain. So, what I would like to request is Tech Table. Can you help me to do a spotlight for Pachi? Thank you so much. Pachi,
Hi, Juan. How are
what's
you?
going on? I'm doing well. Thank God. How are you?
We're doing okay here in Mexico.
It looks great. Thank you for all the work and production of the just last event we had. It was very fun. Thank you for inviting me and welcoming me. So
Okay.
what are you now? What's going on? What are you planning to do? Are you coming to Phoenix and then you stay and you go to Diamond Mountain? Or what's the plan?
Well, we have the new volunteer opportunity coming. It's going to be at Diamond Mountain. Sky Harvest is co-producing an event where we can learn how to protect, how to restore an ecological and a fragile environment like ours. We will have, it's going to be 6 days. We have free lodging, we have free meals, and anyone who has come in the past can talk about the great meals we are having over there. So, but the name of this event is called Creatures of the Night. The image is a little bit spooky, I know, but this is just an excuse. The idea is that 41% of our land, our surface in this world is arid or semi-arid. Um, so if we claim to, or if we want to be kind people, we need to learn how to take care of it. It's very fragile. It's not the same as here, where it rains a lot, and whatever damage you produce here, it doesn't matter. 2 weeks afterwards, we'll have everything lushy again. When you do something, when when you're taking care of arid land, deserts, uh, any impact you make, it tends to use lots of time to come back. So this is just an excuse to get together, to enjoy Diamond Mountain out of retreat, have fun, and learn how all these techniques on how to take care of, how the ecosystem works to protect biodiversity. Basically, if you're interested in combating climate change or things like this is a great opportunity.
Okay, and you were saying like, let's say if I ask why should anybody go, what would you say?
That's a good question. I would say, since I am a very recent father, anyone who has younger siblings or younger family members, we should all learn how to take care of this planet. So, but anyways, that's the that's my line. But the idea is if you're young or if you are very experienced, you should all come. Anyone who is interested in learning how to protect biodiversity should be involved.
And you got what? Sorry, no. The real last question I would like to ask is, if just to have it clear, if you volunteer, do you have to pay for any expenses or everything is covered?
It's free. It's free lodging. It's free meals during 6 days.
Okay, so if for whatever reason I don't have enough money to pay for my rent next month, can I just go there and I'll be covered, right?
It's a very interesting
You never know.
Yeah, why not? It's a good excuse.
Things are getting intense. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Pachi. I will consider the offer. And we hope to be talking with you soon again. We want to talk about some other very cool event happening in Diamond Mountain. For that is our next segment. This next picture. Oh well, this is your picture. And then, well, you'll see where's the connection in a few more moments. But in October, this is at the end of September, and in the middle of October, we're gonna be having this innovation retreat at Diamond Mountain. You know, this project. What can I say? Director Stanley, director. He's producing and organizing these events, and today we have two members. Okay, good. So I just would like to welcome Johnny and Mangling because they're gonna talk about their experience on innovation retreats. For that, also I will request the tech table to spotlight to Johnny and Mangling. Or
嗨，大家好，大家好，
大家好。
老师们好，特别开心能在这样子课
Hi
程里，然
everyone.
后跟大家介绍我心爱的钻石山。
It's such a pleasant
那我
feeling
觉
that I
得
got
在
to be
不
here,
断地跟老师学
introduce
习
you my beloved
创新圆
Diamond
圈日
Mountain.
的这个过程中，
So
我觉
during my
得
learning
6个
in
字对我的
innovation
变化特
retreat,
别大。
I can share
第一个
with
就
you
是
there's
决策
something
力，
that
第
totally
二个就
changed my
是
life.
第二个就是创
The
新，
first one
第
would
三个就是觉知。那比如
creation,
说呢，因为在
awareness,
创新圆圈日的学习
and
和践行，然
can
后
see.
让我的
Because of
创业
the
事业当
application
时有一
of
个
what I learned
直接6
during
倍的这样的一
innovation
个增长。
retreat, I
因为
experienced a
因为我是
6 times
企业主，
growth of
每
my
天要
business.
面对很
Me
多的
as
决
my
策。
as a
那我觉
business
得我
owner, I
在创新
face
圆圈日里
different
面
business
看到
decisions
了我
every single
做
day. But
做的那个
during
决
this
策的危
innovation
险
retreat,
极度危
I
险，最后也
foresee
因为圆圈日
the
的这样子
danger
的一
of
个
my
学习，
wrong
让
decision
我的
making.
金
But
丝中
because of the
看到了
process,
看到了
what
正
I
确的决
learned
策，
in
让公
IR,
司转危
I
为安，
understand that
其实
how
那个是
can
个
I
非常
change
危险的事
the
情。
mistakes
所以
and
说，
then
我
I
老师真
actually
的真的能帮助
get
我们
through this
每天
crisis
在我们生活
period
中
and
做
make
正
it
确的决
a
策，
safe
而我们
land
每个人
that
即
to
使你
keep
不
my
是企
company
业主，
safe. So I
你在
realized
上
that
班在打
it
工，
really
或
helps
者
you a
是
lot,
在学
even
习
if
在
you are
带娃
not a
儿，是不
business
是？
owner.
或
You
者
can
是
be a
跟我们的
parent, you
生
can
活
be
中、
a
夫妻生活中
student,
都
or
充满了
you
决
just be
策。
a
所以
partner.
说，我觉得创新圆圈日真是
Every single
是让我
person on the
们做决
planet, you
策
are
的一个
facing
非
different
常非常好的
decisions
一
every
个
single day.
方法。
With
那第二个就是
innovation
创新，
retreat, it's
我
gonna
去年
equip
的经
you
验
with
的
very
有
good
幸好种子把我推到
techniques
了
that can help
12的
you
圆
to
圈日
make
钻石
good
山，在
decisions
那
every
里
day.
我找到了
And
我的天
also
赋使命，找到
in
了
Diamond
就是
Mountain,
2个
I found
我要做的事情。
my
那一个是我丢失的梦想，
mission
在进京
and
大的时候
passion.
我设立的目标，但是竟然我忘
Once
了
I
在圆圈日的时
lost in the
候，忽
past,
然在第
I
3天
remember
的
I
时候，
set up
那
my
个创新
goal.
的
That
生
is
命
my
我
dream
找
when I
到了，
first
然后
joined
吓
in
我一
this
跳。
EU, but I
我
forgot
就
about
在
it.
这1年
Then I pick it up this year during my innovation retreat. And now my new product is going to roll out. So with this finding back of my passion and what I'm going to do with my career and business, I feel my new life is going on again. So during that retreat in Diamond Mountain, all these magical things happening in my life across different areas. And the seeds are so and the results are so fruitful. I'm so excited and expected to see all the beautiful things happen. So me and my husband, the two of us, we immerse ourselves totally in all its learnings, be it innovation retreat and the DSEU and CSP, everything we learned a lot from teacher Stanley. And my husband, Johnny, when he came out from innovation retreat, he told me, now I realize I see my very deep attachment that I used to think that this is mine and that is you. You shouldn't put your things in my area, this and that. Now I finally see that part of me. So during this innovation retreat, we see us and we see each other, and then we can from there go deeper into our communication. Hi, everyone. My name's
Welcome,
Johnny.
Johnny.
Thank you. And thank you for my wife for this nice, sweet introduction. So, of course, I want to first of all appreciate and be grateful to Geshe-la and teacher Stanley. I joined Innovation Retreat in Dunhuang. And during that retreat, I saw my personal dream, my goal, and that future me. Because of Geshe-la's correct guidance, along with teacher Stanley and Xiaoping's teachings, the whole process is very blissful and deep. So that makes me a student that can fully understand the teachings and incorporate it into myself. Now, I have been put all of those teachings into practice. So I really look forward to this upcoming retreat in October because it is something rare that you can find such a wise an Arya Geshe-la to lead us into personally in the retreat. This doesn't happen every day. As Geshe-la said, you should at least come once in your life, see Diamond Mountain, experience it firsthand. You see the sky in Diamond Mountain, then you can really elevate your ability to do concentration and meditation. You experience the feeling of your mind flying in the sky. So that also help us as a couple. Yeah. So last year I went Diamond Mountain myself, but this year we're going to go as a couple. Thank you.
Yes, that's great. Come. I hope you enjoyed a lot. Thank you so much for sharing with all of us your experience. It has been great seeing you in Japan, and then it's going to be great seeing you in Arizona as well. So thank you so much for having come today and share with all of us. I think you're going to have a very, very good time. Now it's time for our next class with Geshe Michael and Nick Lashaw. See you next time.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Johnny, and everybody. And